for par. And that will be a bogey for Viktor.
Well, we talk already of the size of this golf course, and
211.
That was remarkable. Now Hovland coming off his bogey to start his round. Just made it over that bunker, and that turns in a heck of a shot.
favorable bounce.
Because we've seen, well, we saw Viktor Hovland's nice bounce, excellent tee shot. Can he capitalize? No.
Shane's caddy can go in, prepare the bunker, and recreate his lie, correct?
For a minute there, I forgot who was playing with Shane Lowry on the 14th.
To 15.
Viktor Hovland for birdie. 3.5 feet. Well done.
So far, no birdies at 16, no birdies at 17, only one birdie so far at 18. But he'll have a look. This would be his fourth in a row. That's a good effort. Viktor Hovland for his birdie try. Hovland's had a couple wobbly moments real early.
Hovland inside 150. Expect this to be close.
Left it out to the right a little bit.
I have such faith in the young man's iron game.
And it's getting worse.
Let's quickly move to 17.
Well, that ball quickly moves off the green.
Enough.
Long putt up, pretty steep slope. Saw his ball go backwards some 20 feet. Well done.
It's Viktor Hovland and his birdie putt for a share of the lead. Kind of quietly going along. Viktor Hovland to 2 under. Not so quiet with the wardrobe, but
Now Hovland back at the 3. This for birdie. Big swinger from left to right. Just have to be so careful. Big swingers play big break. When they get to the hole, they're basically going downhill. So
he's looking for his first birdie. Probably a pretty good chance for it. They're at 4.
and that the tap in par for Hovland.
Here at the 4th.
Gap wedge to here. This one almost straight back up the slope.
Can tie the lead. At least momentarily. Hovland to 3 under par. Got on a birdie roll after a couple of early bogeys.
Now back to the other side in the 5th. New hole.
Just the gentlest of breezes at his back. 180 covers the plateau to the correct level.
And beautifully done.
At 5.
And Viktor Hovland.
Get in there.
Another man who's played well in the majors. Remember, he had a share of the lead at the Open Championship last year after 54 holes with Rory. And, of course, the Masters this year. 3 under par. 1 back of Corey.
Across to 6. Now the 3rd for Hovland.
220 is to the front frank. At least you can roll the ball up here. The front of the green is open.
Oh, fortunate bounce. This is great.
Now like this. Special. Imagine if he can get out of here with a par.
That would be huge. Now across to 6 with a great driving hole here.
And such a narrow landing area. Oh, Frank, that wasn't his best pass ever. Water down there.
Yeah, Ellen's Creek. Across to 6. Now the 3rd for Hovland.
220 is to the front frank. At least you can roll the ball up here. The front of the green is open.
Oh, fortunate bounce. This is great.
Now like this. Special. Imagine if he can get out of here with a par.
That would be huge. This would be a huge save here for Hovland down the hill.
It is glassy down that hill, Frank. It's going to be hasty. Proceed with trepidation.
in 16 and 21 for New Zealand.
Yes, illustrious father. As Hovland taps in here, fortunately. Only blocks one.
This fairway is single file.
57 yards back of him is Viktor Hovland.
Helping breeze, 7-iron.
What happened to his tee shot, Mark, with travel only 260?
That was only happened off the tee. A little prudent play.
Very well played indeed on this difficult golf course. As we head over to Viktor at 7.
Yeah, as Viktor Hovland has a chance to tie the lead.
It's not often you get looks up the hill and you have to try and take advantage. Just too much.
Back to 8. Make that 7. That's a par for Hovland.
Appropriately named.
Yeah.
As we go to the 8th. Every hole has a name here. This one is Wayside.
And that was nuclear with a wedge. Pretty good from down there.
The reason it's called Wayside is it runs along Chapman Way, the road that runs. Just chipping from the fringe here is Viktor Hovland at the 8th. And beautifully played.
Back to 9.
Hovland.
Just gripping down a 7-iron. A little cross breeze. Ooh, that was peachy.
Good looking swing there. Saw in that follow through off.
Oh, Trev, magnificent. Cannot see the base of the flag from down in the fairway.
Took a huge skip forward on him.
At his final hole, the 9th.
Sliding the entire journey from his right to left downhill.
University in New York. Pick up with Hovland.
As he brushes that one in at the final hole of the day for him. Par the 9th.
Hey, look at his last 2 major championship starts.
Buries that one. Hovland. Such a talented ball striker.
It's a necessity to protect.
66 has to give him plenty to 2.
Viktor Hovland for his 2nd straight birdie.
Big high cut. Exactly what you need into this whole location.
This could be good.
Oh, but not far enough.
Tough one for Viktor Hovland to get back to that back right hole location out of the rough. His 3rd. That is smartly played. It's a good roll.
Hovland with an 8-iron. Pretty aggressive line.
Yeah, it seems to be on a pretty good line.
Doesn't break as much as they see.
No.
Yes, it does.
Here's a young man who's really trending in the right direction in major championships. He's played a lot better in the last year. Viktor Hovland safely on the green at 6 in 2. Well, Viktor Hovland up the hill at 6 for birdie.
Hovland from 198. Up the hill, flagstick front left. Solid play. Just to get within 1 of the lead. Solid par.
To try and draw a shot closer to Connors. Straight up the hill. Just grazes the right edge.
A number of putts that could have made this round even better.
Way left. This looks quite difficult.
2nd for Hovland. Up the hill. That's leaking towards that bunker. Hovland trying to get up and down to stay at 3. Sit right there. Now Hovland to stay 1 under on the round and 3 under for the championship. Be an excellent up and down, and that's Really classy. Hovland with a 3-wood on the tee. She's going to challenge that right rough. And oh, he got fortunate.
Incredibly fortunate. Really good look coming up the slope. Very little movement in it.
What a pod.
Yeah, Curtis, I don't know what you think about this, but I really believe that a hole like this, the 11th for these guys, because this is not something they see.
Take those bunkers out of play. Iron off the tee. And just the fairway finder he was hoping for. His approach to the 12th. That needs to settle. It's getting further away, but he will have the uphill look at it. To pull within one. He's been very solid today, though. 2 under on his round today, and that one of the best rounds on the course. Viktor Hovland on the tee at 13. A lot of balls left. That one clipped part of that tree, I think. So he played up to here. This is his 3rd at the par 5. Just 2 shots off the lead. What a shot.
Unusual stance here. We're going to have to try to get in his kitchen.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful.
Cup. Kick right.
Will it? Will it? Will it?
Not going to do it.
Down the hill for Hovland. Just over the crest. Players over that putt, I think they're more concerned with speed than anything else.
Able to convert after watching Spieth, and he misses on the same side. From the fairway, 17. He's another one, David, who's played really solid golf today.
There's been a few this afternoon.
Lowry's putt for birdie and a tie atop the leaderboard.
Hammered.
Good ball, Victor.
Quality shots coming home. Unable to get the putts to drop. Can he knock one close here on 18? It looks on a great line, and what a shot from Hovland. That's as close. Has this to tie for the lead.
Kind of deserves this one.
Viktor Hovland. He's figuring this major championship thing out.
What a pretty scorecard right there.
Should be pretty good there.
Took a big rip at it, didn't he?
Aiming a little right. Hits the pull draw. Aggressive.
We tried.
Stress-free par to get going. He looked pretty stress-free in warm-up too, Trev. Only hit balls for about 35 minutes.
I can tell you that Brooks Koepka made his putt for par as we watch Victor.
That was 9-iron from a hanging lie, and he used a rangefinder to get the yardage on this. That, of course, is allowed this week. After watching Justin Suh come up a similar line.
He's played well, hasn't he, Mark, the last couple of majors and again this week?
Very solid, and has ironed out the issues around the greens. He's looking the complete figure right now.
He's actually been in the top 10.
Wicked false front guarding in this front hole location. And that's a little cutty 4-iron.
Another good shot. Joseph May has really helped him this year.
Good look back on one. He over-read and under-hit. This one the same shape. Reducing some of the lowering in his downswing in his body. Trying to post up some more. But he has battled this club the whole week.
Bunkers down that right side. Avoided those, but it's going to be very thick rough there.
At knee level.
Be careful of this going left from that lie.
Absolutely. Ball way above your feet, coming from the thick rough. It's just going to grab the hosel and twist the face closed.
Too bad, Mark, you weren't able to warn him, which you can't do, instead of us.
It's a ball inside the spectator crosswalk. Did not take relief. That's trying to sweep the hook around there, but not turning too much. Keeping the head forward, increasing the angle of attack.
Yeah, generally trying to get steeper on it.
Checked on him.
Back 1-4.
And this is for par. I believe Connors alone at the top. Hovland will join Koepka and DeChambeau at the moment at 4 under par.
He has been down the center of the greens the whole week.
Just needed a little more. It was actually Victor that took the #1 amateur ranking away from Justin Suh back in 2019. Now Viktor Hovland, 2018 US amateur champion. And he wasn't leaving it short.
He sure wasn't.
It's a steep embankment to have to climb, and that was just absolutely smashed.
Unforced error there, 3 putts. Can't afford those. On a difficult golf course in difficult conditions, you can't make soft bogeys, Trev.
Yeah, and if he does go ahead and knock this in, then it's back-to-back bogeys.
Yeah, 6 back on the 4th. He'd only had 4 bogeys the first 2 days. Now 2 here back-to-back.
The bad news is he's got the toughest hole on the golf course this week coming up next.
Yeah, don't get too aggressive. Try and steer the ship back into the lane.
Hovland, his second. Another one swallowed up by that greenside bunker. Avoids 3 straight bogeys, so well done.
Tracing by top tracer. Hanging on here. Fairway. Ripping a 4-iron.
Hanging on to that right side.
Back at 7, another tough chip.
Hovland. Wonderful touch.
He and Coach Joe Mayo have put a ton of work into his short game. Really, the last missing piece for Hovland.
Looks pretty good now, doesn't it?
Just turning back into the breeze a touch. And thread the needle between those bunkers, and that's the issue he's had for the week. He spent time after the round yesterday working on that driver in.
Math is adding up quite nicely right now. Here's the 8th.
And Victor.
This is brave out of that lie.
Wow. What a difference a day makes with these greens holding like this.
And a putt that's very straight in.
Straight in.
It's time to make a good pass. He's battled this driver. And this is a narrow fairway.
Little Healy fade out there.
Yeah, it's working now. It's basically golf by numbers down here. Can barely see the flagstick. It was a pretty strike.
He's groaning a bit. As he tugged it just a touch. Little patch of dark clouds has rolled in. We had sunshine for a moment. Here is Hovland at 9. Very well done.
Yeah, great speed control from down there.
Let's put the sweater back on, the jacket. Oh, took the risk.
It's fine for now.
Only the speed kept that out.
Oh.
Gosh, that's rude. Remember Rose had a big lip out at 10 as well.
Yep. It's just a touch too much energy. Still, he's only 2 back. Connor's in that left rough.
Birds again from his left.
Spectacular. After that excellent iron shot in here, this for birdie for Viktor. Yes, sir. Hovland moves to 5 under.
You saw the golf ball of Suh that's on the green about 40 feet.
He walked all the way up to the green to get a look at this whole location.
We're back up. Oh, yeah. How about hit the stick? Beautiful shot. At the top. It's nice.
The creek.
It is playing into a chilly wind.
Yeah, buddy.
That works.
That is head high and roasted.
Love it. Love it. That's money, baby.
It's pretty close to that bunker on the right. Fortunately.
Help him to drag this a little bit. He's looking to the right. Stings 9-iron in there.
That's fine. Just a 5.
Back at 14, Hovland just laying up with iron. Been a mixed bag today, both players there.
Trying to stun a little sand wedge. This is flying beautifully. Aggressive.
That's a par 15.
About the 300-yard range. The fairway tilts left.
This time it's not cutting back.
Over there, okay.
Seems fine.
Great lie. Great angle to this right front hole location.
Anthony Hovland.
There's something in the middle of the green.
Get down. Get down.
No, it's a little better than that.
16.
Hovland with a chance to tie.
Frank, he's known for his ball striking, but I tell you what, the performance on and around the greens today has been immense.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of the work, Mark, has been put in with his coach, Joseph Mayo. It's one of the new breed of coaches.
Hovland on the tee.
Time to dial up one of those beautiful Viktor Hovland fades.
And he's done it, Mark.
Oh, that is a dandy.
That might even be farther down than Koepka was. That is absolutely perfect.
Coming down. We come down with it.
Nice little feathered 6-iron on the breeze.
Yeah, Brooks had 1 yard less and hit 7-iron. Not far away from there and hold the putt, Mark. So let's see if he can do the same. Both players with birdie opportunities. Just he's putted well. He's been aggressive.
With the wind at his back.
Oh, left. God damn it. You had to lie.
That's the club that McKeel hit in 03.
Well, this is going to have a lot more revs.
Oh, it's not looking good. Victor playing it way outside right of the hole.
A lot of golf ball on that one. That lie was so firmly compacted down there in the sand.
Salvage a par. He's got a chance.
Oh my God, I gotta move out.
Okay, it's a 5. And he hadn't bogeyed a hole since the 5th. He shoots even par 70.
Now on the tee, please welcome from Norway, Viktor Hovland.
And Hovland can match Koepka's par, even though he was out of position. That's what he does.
Happy birthday, Josh Allen! Have a day, boys.
Now Victor.
15 yards closer, like Brooks with a perfectly flat lie.
Right on it. At the second, after those two phenomenal shots, Hovland to go first.
Got the baby slider moving just a touch to the right. Downhill.
Almost exactly the putt that Corey Connors hold for par, the group ahead. He's missed it right. Scheffler missed it right. Connors is the only one I've seen got it right.
Seemed like a little bit of a push there from Hovland.
It's a good strike. Oh, that's a really good answer too. It's got the talent, pedigree.
Helen should wiggle to the right off the big hill.
Less players to compete against. I mean, sorry to say, this is maybe a mindset to have. Might not necessarily be the truth, but you know, if you believe it. It's a great drive there by Victor. Great spot.
Birdie attempt here.
Is it too early to say must make?
Not now.
Viktor Hovland now on the 5th. That is also an 8-iron. Same club on the par 3 again.
Two great shots again. It's always something to watch under pressure. Whether the players continue to be aggressive or not. And he has.
I think a good play with a 3-wood because of the wind also helping, Frank.
With the Evans Creek down the right, which that narrowly misses. Well, Victor's going to take an opportunity here, put a little pressure on. He'll play first.
This is 6-iron from 207. No wind at all right now.
Not bad. He's been 5 of 8 so far this week from the sand. He is not going away. We've got a ball game.
Trying to find that fairway that is 31 yards wide at his widest. Love this play. Rough cuts in on the right.
Hang on.
He's not going to love this shot.
No, kicks toward the water.
.290 to carry that bunker, but it stayed in the rough.
That's a pitching wedge, trying to scoot it back there.
Settle down. Well, so much winner from Norway in major championship golf, but maybe Viktor can become the first male.
Great shot. This fairway being hit about half the time today. This one looks pretty good.
Ian's talked about Viktor trying to become the 4th European to win the PGA Championship. The most recent to do so was Rory in 2014.
Coming in lower, starts just right of it.
Just trickles on and takes off.
Settle.
That is first class. Wonderful. Good par. Wearing his familiar orange. He's loyal to his school. Oklahoma.
9 holes to go. Hovland. So bunker on the left, so it plays favour that right side. And that is absolutely fine from there.
Okay, Viktor!
Tracing by top tracer shows just a little left. A little conservative.
Hold your line.
It's a good putt.
Opportunity on the Sunday. Would have learnt a lot.
Well, hold.
Likes the flag in from the long distance. Wonderful effort. Really good speed, but it's a relaxed par to remain at 6 under.
In the Charles Schwab Challenge Saturday and Sunday on CBS. Here's Hovland off the tee at the 12th.
Love the conservative play. If it gets a good bounce and hangs in there. Yep, does.
You can get involved in this now to 12.
And Hovland
16 yards closer is going to work this wedge.
will come back. Okay.
Halfway there, it went left on him.
Just back into the breeze.
Just headed into the left tree line, needs a break.
Got a deflection. So now,
Starks left, Frank.
needs to cut. Ball gets a good bounce. That 25-year-old makes it.
Good to see these players playing fast. Two great drivers of the ball. He and Brooks.
Gotta think there's a little adrenaline there too, Ian.
Will depend on the lie. Yeah, I would always do that. I agree 100%. 54 degree from the rough. Is it any good? And he's done it. He's not backing down.
Little fade off the tower.
Starts at the left edge, not really giving it up.
Stays there. He was hoping it might trickle a little bit. It is broke more.
290 before it catches the downslope and really goes hard. That's cutting up the right.
Reeves needs to kick it. Oh, and that's where Connors hit it yesterday.
Careful with this 9-iron. Hanging low.
Deja vu, different player.
That was from 166 and no chance to do any better than he did.
We know Hovland's going to be a star, 25 years of age. All on Hovland. Oh, that was good. Well, Jim, we've already had one winner, and we're trying to find another. Hovland for bogey. So he will drop back to 6 under. He tied with Scotty Scheffler.
And Victor knows what he has to do. He has to attack and make a couple of birdies.
He needs to be brilliant and have some help.
He's watching it closely. And that's why. Started out at that oak tree with a little draw if he could and sort of rolled it back there.
He's got 7-iron.
Exactly what he tried to do, just didn't get the draw.
That was just fantastic. This is a 17.
And this was a little earlier. Victor's third. Runs it down there about 6 feet away as we watch Viktor Hovland. Knock this one in, birdie to last to tie second. Wonderful up and down for Viktor. He hasn't backed off.
Hovland. Koepka will have to lean on an important tee shot.
Light the candle!
Will he get a bounce? Yes.
Nice drive. Sorry.
8-iron.
All of their 5 were at the Open Championship. Here's for a tie for second for Hovland.